very first vlog ever for Yoda Was Right. And today I want to talk about auras. It's one of the first postings I put on this site. And it's a site I've created to express the philosophy and religion I've studied over the last 2 decades, and some application to as well. Let's start off now. Let's do the auras. The fascinating thing about it is it's only a focal point. It's amazing that so many people can't see something because they don't think they can or told they can't. The truth is it's only a focal point about 18 inches past any life. And if you take one of the best ways to do it, and it's worked almost 100% for me, is to have someone, either I stand up against the wall and I have them look right up against my shoulder, but I have them actually focus on the wall. So it's about a foot to 18 inches behind me. What that does, changing their focal point, is they can then start to see a thin shadow that's right here on my shoulder. And if they start to focus on that, they'll be able to see the light that's in that shadow. And what's interesting is you can usually feel when they do start to see it, because there's other factors involved than just the light. But it looks like you're being backlit from below, like the light shining up from behind, very subtle. If you breathe out all the way, it expands a little bit. If you move back and forth, sometimes it trails a little, and you can see that there is a layer of light around you. What's fascinating about it is when it's not really being backlit from below, because if you look at your arm and look at the aura under your arm surrounding that area, it looks like you're being backlit from above. And I've shown this to several ophthalmic surgeons and optometrists, and they say that there's no trick of the eye involved with this. You can cross your eyes out of focus and cause a slight image or a shadow on things, but when the other person can manipulate it, it's not a trick of your eye. And they're clearly understanding that and appreciate the fact that they can see them now. A trick you could do right now without even stepping up or even finish this vlog is just hold your own hand up and look through your fingers. Look past them. Don't look so far past them that you get a double image of your hand, but just look past them. This isn't as accurate for the first time, but once you can see them, this works every time. Just keep looking for a little while, and you'll see that there's a layer of light around your fingers, and it's coming out from all sides of your fingers. And if you hold and move up 2 fingers together, you can see it interact and cross over. It doesn't take an exceptional amount of lighting to do this. If you're in direct sunlight, obviously it's a little harder. If you're in indirect sunlight, it's best. Incandescent, fluorescent, all of that. There are different factors of quality of being able to, and shadows. But for the most part, once you get used to it, you can almost look at anybody. Just change your eyes to allow focus, and you can see the layer of light around them and yourself. And what's interesting is this shows that there's a little bit more to us and a little bit more to what is there. And the truth is that some of the energy that we're told doesn't exist. We can see it. Now, I don't care if you can't pull out a measuring stick on it right now. I can see it. Have an amazing day. Have fun, and there are no ordinary moments.